Hello, this Anonymous Oracle here with a pop-in collective message. I hope you guys are doing well. This is going to be a collective reading, so this reading may or may not resonate with you. It is not time specific or sign specific, so please take the messages that apply and simply leave the rest. How are you guys? It's been a minute. Your girl been busy, as you can see. It is full Christmas festivities over here, and I've been cooking a lot, so there's more to come. But I wanted to announce that I'm doing a giveaway on the Patreon collective membership. So if you're interested in joining me over there, that would be great. You can look at the description for a link to my Patreon so you can see what kind of membership you want to be a part of, okay? Because we're active there, very much so. And we have options, okay? So Lulu's been busy. Lulu's excited for the festivities. She has her own Christmas tree. I myself am very tired, but I wanted to do a collective message for YouTube as well. Now, I'm going to start off with this deck. Yo, I literally just swallowed my own spit. I don't know if someone's having a hard time speaking, but we're gonna see, because there's a lot that wants to be said. Envy. Doubt in the reverse. Ooh. Oh, let's see. I'm going to clarify why doubt is in the reverse, but I have envy. I'm getting a few things here. I feel like someone's irritated that a person's unfazed, that they're not in doubt, that they seem pretty convinced of themselves, convinced of a decision, convinced of their position in life. So this person could be, whether they're aware of it or not, sending some like jealous energy a person's way. Okay. Yeah. There's something about a person. Okay, this has a lot to do with one's happiness. It's like, this has a lot to do with, okay, this person's happy, but I'm not happy. This is jealousy over happiness, or a sense of like, what did I say about a direction? This card says, I'm aware that being happy means that I'm on the right path. Someone feels a ways about a person feeling as though they're on the right path. Okay, with adversity in the reverse, it might not include drama. Okay, I'm getting a vibe of like no drama, a person feeling a ways about it, and happiness is on the line. Peace. Maybe someone, again, I'm feeling someone feeling a ways because a person seems at peace. A person seems to be convinced of a situation, a position. Okay. I'm a being of love and I release all negative energy. Maybe this is how you feel. Take whatever applies. I feel somebody jelly belly about a person seemingly at peace. And I say seemingly because nobody's perfect all the time. But I get a vibe of a person's perception of another is that they don't have any doubts about where they are, about what makes them happy, or about where they are in their path in life. I heard the word unfazed. Okay. This could have something to do with one's love life. Let me get one more. Discipline and blame. Something a person, whether they didn't apply themselves to a situation, they're shifting blame. I feel that. I feel like it's, well, your fault because when this has a lot to do with what you put your effort into. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. With discipline in the reverse, it has a lot to do with, well, were you disciplined with putting your effort or energy in a particular situation? Someone with blame is like, I feel like someone wants to shift blame. They need to accept responsibility for their role in things, their own well-being. There's a person here who, I don't know, their mind could be playing tricks on them, because I feel like they're looking at a person in a negative light because they seem unfazed by a situation. That's what it reads like. Envy. Let's get one or two of these. Dang. Steady progress. Move with deliberate care as patience and attentiveness guide you to thoughtful achievements. Open doors. You have many options, so take your time to choose what's right. I feel like that's somebody's position. Like they're in a position where doors have opened up for them. They're making steady progress. They've taken small steps to align with what brings them happiness, peace. And someone here who maybe hasn't done the work on themselves, or hasn't done the work for a particular outcome, they're looking at you like, I don't know. I'm gonna get down to the bottom of this. Energy feels so weird. It's like this person wants to point the finger at the collective I'm reading on. But what can they say? What can they do? You have doors opening up for you. Weird. Let me get a few of these. I need answers. I wanted to know a little bit about the envious person with happy in the reverse. This person is unhappy right now, and they feel like as time goes by, there's an air of misery in their energy with never-ending story. They feel like something they're doing, or a situation they're entertaining, is not fun. They feel like time moves so slowly in this unhappy state. It reads a little bit miserable. With regeneration, it's almost like come to the edge in the reverse. This person maybe did not take an opportunity to revitalize, to rise from ashes. I'm curious to this person. That's a lot. Breathe. Mending. Treasure Island in the reverse. Somebody could have gone a direction that does not fulfill them emotionally, spiritually. It's like they went the wrong way. They got the wrong coordinates. I don't know. With breathe and mending, this could be a person, an individual could have known for a while. They could have known each other in the past. These could be like friends from a past. I feel like there's a need to just chill out. One could be learning from the other, but I'm getting a vibe of one person making out of it a situation stronger. The same way all of this lava, it's like this tree is coming through the cracks, and another person is unhappy. I feel heavy comparison here. For some of you, this could be your friend, and like, let's say you guys come from the same background, the same town, the same neighborhood. You're doing great. This person looking at you with a side eye. For others of you, this person could be a soulmate, a tether. Sometimes I see this card as that, whether in platonic or romantic sense. And it's almost like this person's confused about their future structures, what they're going to look like, and somehow scratching their head when it comes to you. Okay? I feel that way. Let's see if we can get some answers. I'm hearing this person feels a ways. This person feels a ways. Okay. King of Swords in the reverse. Dang. That's not a nice energy. Four of Cups. Okay, they feel a ways. The Four of Cups can speak of a rejection. The Four of Cups speaks of unhappiness sometimes, discontent, boredom. Yes, it can be a bit of a miserable card. We have the Ace of Coins, the Ace of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, the Moon in the reverse, Eight of Cups in the reverse, Four of Swords, Seven of Swords in the reverse. I see two new aces lined up here for someone. These could be new opportunities. I always say it's God's gifts. Aces are God's gifts, whether in emotional fulfillment, in abundance with the Ace of Pentacles. I see something reading like a person turning over a new leaf in their life. With the Moon in the reverse, this is something that will almost dismantle illusions, dismantle what one previously thought would be the case versus reality. Eight of Cups in the reverse is someone who cannot really release emotionally from a situation. There's something a person is reflecting on. They're probably still healing from deceit, healing from a truth that was uncovered. It's almost like where someone maybe could have believed lies, they're healing and seeing a truth for themselves. And with the Eight of Cups in the reverse, they can't really let go of it. So it's like, well, now that I know the truth over a lie and I'm here reflecting on it, I can't let something go. Somebody can't let something go. They can't release the energy. It's stuck on them. That's somehow in here. And I see two beautiful aces. But I'm seeing a person like this, and I don't know why. I don't think it's the same person. Because why would you be this emotionally unavailable to something so beautiful? To blessings. Okay, we'll see. But the overall energy is a missed opportunity. Maybe that's how somebody feels. We have the Fool. Okay. That's starting over, new beginnings. We have the Hermit. Eight of Wands. It's almost like where a person could have been more sheltered. The energy is picking up. This could be the collective I'm reading on. I'm seeing new beginnings. I'm seeing where one's life could have seemed a little bit stagnant. Maybe you were a person who was predominantly, you know, in a cave, in solitude. You are progressing. We have the King of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Temperance in the reverse. I see a person here who could be in a position where they're focused on grounding their finances, grounding their material world, so to speak. They're quite guarded. I see a lot of approaches from people. It's like, hey, how are you doing? People who are impatient with someone's boundaries. I'm seeing it here as well. We have the World. Some kind of cycle is closing out because a person is learning to have boundaries with people who otherwise maybe are using them, whether for their time, their energy, or their money. Like I get a vibe of like people who are impatient. These are like pop-up messages like, hey, how are you? Da, da, da. This like, I'm hearing you always want something. Somebody could be very guarded with people who always want something or only reach out when they need them. Okay, that energy is here as well. Okay. Ten of Wands, a lot of burdens here. It's like someone here is closing out a cycle where they feel like they carried so much weight around gracefully, yes, strong, yes, but it's like I'm getting a dread, I'm getting a drain. We have Justice in the reverse to a Two of Cups. There's some kind of injustice where a connection is concerned. I'm not sure in what way, but it's like karma with certain soulmate connections that have yet to level out. Okay, for sure. For sure. What does that have to do with what I read in the beginning? Queen of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Three of Cups. I'm seeing like A King and Queen of Pentacles reads like a partnership of a sorts, right? Whether in business, commitments, parental, and I'm seeing the Lovers and the Three of Cups. So this is like, I'm seeing a 3D connection that could have been exposed to a third party. And I say 3D connection in the sense that these read very practical in nature, okay? I'm not seeing love here per se, but I'm seeing lovers, plural. So there are people here who could be in a conventional or convenient situation, but there's other people here for some fine reason. Okay. Page of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, King of Water, again, other people. Okay. Someone here, there's something about a person's energy feeling called. With the Page of Pentacles, this could be a friend. I'm seeing a person who's very much so like, what's the word? Available. It reads Six of Cups, Queen of Cups, just kind of weird. I see somebody wanting to connect with a person from their past. King and Queen of Cups is soulmate energies for me more often than not. What does that have to do with anything? Empress, Ten of Cups in the reverse. It's almost like I feel a person, it's all, you know, this saying where it's like your head is somewhere else but your body is physically here, or their heart is somewhere else. And a Ten of Cups in the reverse is a broken dream. A Divine Feminine will forever be a Divine Feminine. I feel like someone feels as though something is no longer obtainable. Something reads like a lost cause. The Ten of Cups in the reverse. That's a broken dream for me. There are a lot of people here. Why is the Ten of Cups in the reverse? Hanged Man. Yeah. It's like as time passes, someone is looking at how they spent their time, energy, and resources where a connection is concerned. The Hanged Man is gaining a new perspective, a form of enlightenment. Someone is maybe analyzing how they chose to invest their time because, as I said, with discipline in the reverse, someone was not pouring their energy, time, and efforts in a situation. It's like things are what you pour into. It's like the grass is greener where you water it kind of thing. Okay, I'm reading that. It's like someone is seeing that now. They are. I feel weird here. It's almost like I'm seeing an element in two different ways. I'm seeing a practical connection, and then I'm seeing an emotionally tethered one, a spiritually tethered one. And a person could have been in and out. Look at my voice giving out. This person has a spiritual connection and a practical connection. And I feel like they've lost on one that could have been emotionally fulfilling. Because the Ten of Cups in the reverse is like the dream connection. It's in the reverse. That's a broken dream. Okay? That's a broken dream. I'm going to clean it up. Because I want to see what's coming towards the person who has found a sense of peace. Okay. The person who has regenerated themselves. That could be the Divine Feminine, but take whatever applies. I feel like there's evil eye coming from an energy that is wanting to rip a page out of your book. Okay, whoever this is for. What do we need to know about regeneration? Yes. With the Five of Wands to the Two of Swords in the reverse, someone is seeing clearly that they don't want to be in a situation that breeds a lot of chaos and adversity. There's some kind of drama, competitive energy, or conflict that made a person see the forest for the trees. The Two of Swords in the upright is a person willingly blinded to a situation. In the reverse is seeing the truth. This led a person to make a final call, or the divine make a final call, but judgment is like yay or nay. This is where the chips fall. With the Hierophant to the Two of Swords, or Two of Wands, someone leaned on their faith, maybe their morality or their compass, their principles, to make a decision. The Two of Wands is a free will decision. It's like either a situation was too chaotic, too much drama, too much for them. They made a soul decision. With the Seven of Cups in the reverse, the King of Swords in the reverse, I feel like someone could have seen past a person's illusions. Seven of Cups speaks of illusions. What are my options? In the reverse, seeing clearly that a King of Swords in the reverse could be a person who is a mentalist. It could be someone who's like very smart with their words, very calculated with their words. It could be someone who's emotionally out of touch with themselves. This person could have certain communication styles that can be manipulative. A person is seeing the truth here. Okay? I don't know. Ten of Pentacles, the Lovers. It's like, what choice will lead to me building an empire with a person in a stable way? Who am I in choice? The Lover speaks of choices and partnerships. What am I going to do to build a future here? I feel like someone is being very specific and intentional about how they're going to regenerate their life. And because they're in that position, they've assumed that position, these doors are opening up for them. Because when a person sees conflict, where they were once maybe in denial about it, they see trouble, smell trouble, don't like trouble, and they say, hey, enough is enough. Judgment, this is it. They are opening new doors for themselves. And a person is realizing that. A person is realizing that. Knight of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Divine timing is tethered to this. Something that could have taken a long time could be picking up speed now. I'm seeing somebody who energetically put out the intention for a new start. And it's coming. Something that took forever is picking up speed because there was way too much conflict in the energy. It's almost like, well, I really want to win in life, whether it be in this arena. But there's so much clutter, there's so much negative energy kind of disrupting the flow of you getting what you want. As soon as you cut ties, you call judgment, you see, it's like, I'm not going to be in denial of what's so obviously a blockage. What is so obviously like tampering with me being at peace. Tampering with me finding my happiness. Okay? I'm seeing that here. It is like a person said, enough is enough, I'm drawing the line. So all of a sudden, something that could have taken forever is picking up speed. And it's coming into fruition. Yeah. Someone is seeing how something could have been held up with deceit. I don't know how, okay? But whatever the deceit was, whatever the illusion was, it has been uncovered. And this Temperance in the reverse, it's like a lack of patience with said deceit. I don't have to entertain the deceit if I now know the deceit exists, right? I don't know why. I feel an energy doesn't like this. Okay. An energy doesn't like this. I don't know how to feel. We have Justice in the reverse. karma. Page of Cups to the Sun. Here comes this King of Pentacles again, from that same traditional or conventional or treaty practical connection. There's some kind of shift coming. But with Justice in the reverse, why is Justice in the reverse? I heard broken contract. So somebody here could be breaking a contract or rejecting it. There's something a person signed up for that they don't really want to deal with, and it's going to cost them to sever these ties. The Four of Cups is that miserable energy I read from the top of the reading, and the Five of Coins is losing money. Someone here is going to be losing money in a decision they've made because they want to start anew elsewhere. With the Page of Cups to the Sun, I don't know what this is, but this has a lot to do with the pursuit of one's happiness and the initiation of that. Somebody here could be cutting ties with people who are very reliant on them financially. You see how this is someone who's sticking for a handout? With the Death card, a lot of that is going to change. I feel like I need other cards. Someone here, it reads like split life living. Like 1 minute this person is practical, the next minute this person wants emotional matters to be fulfilled as well. And it's like, this is someone who could be envying a person who is finding their happy path. I don't know if they're friends. I don't know if they're exes. I don't know if it's this weird comparison of one life over the other. Nobody has it all figured out, right? But I do feel somebody is feeling a ways, but also ripping the page out of another person's book. So hey, if you served as an inspiration to another, that's great. But I feel like from that comparison, someone is realizing how a person maybe turned their pain into power, or transmuted negative energy into something positive or motivating for them to keep going. Like I see a person who's very resilient, who didn't let some kind of grim ending be the end of them. Someone might feel a ways about that, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Busy and distracted. Practical, I'm hearing practical. Isolation in the reverse. Someone here did not have time to like reflect, heal, and be by themselves as much because there's so much going on, practically speaking. This could be a busy bee. This could be someone who has a lot of people yanking at them. I saw that at some point in the reading. Meaningful coincidence and twin flame. If this person so much as has a spiritual connection present in their life, there could be a lot of meaningful coincidences that are kind of like shifting them as a person. Because whatever this was something that read very miserable, enough for them to be envying enough for them to envy another. Okay, it's like, wow, look at that person being at peace. Wow, look at that person looking seemingly happy. And again, seemingly, because nobody has it all figured out all the time. And social media is just that, social media, right? Wherever this person is watching from, they see a person regenerating their energy. They see a person grounding themselves. This person has been very distracted to a point where they maybe couldn't have done as much internal work on themselves, whether emotionally or spiritually. Nothing is per coincidence. They met a person that's maybe even who they're envying. Okay, I'm going to say it for what it is. So the card that jumped out was a life-changing decision. All right, let's see what that's about. And I feel like with life-changing decision, that's what I meant with split life living. It's like, I feel like someone with one choice could alter their reality. They're really not happy. And I feel like they have something or someone to compare their life with. Again, I feel like it's a soulmate of a sort, and we can have many. Okay, we can have soulmates in family members. We can have soulmates in lovers. We can have soulmates in friends. I feel like this connection, okay, twin flame is one way to put it, but this was a meaningful coincidence for them to kind of look at their life differently. I don't know, it's slow and steady here. Maybe this person needs to slow down, because I feel like they live a fast-paced life where they're constantly busy, distracted. They don't have time to really like sit and reflect or regroup their energy to rise again after maybe some adversity in their life. It's like from one to the next. Okay, and this person might envy how a person has peace. They might envy how a person is grounded. They might envy how a person seems happy. And I say seems because, again, with breathe, maybe there's a more spiritual energy here. Maybe there's someone who finds time to meditate, finds time to ground their energy. This person is unhappy, and I feel like they went some kind of wrong path with happy in the reverse and treasure island in the reverse. It's like they went somewhere, but it was not a hidden treasure that they discovered, and they feel a ways about it. Life-changing decision. Codependent. That's what I felt too. This person and others around them could be codependent on each other. There could be some kind of codependent attachment this person has. Push-pull energy. Yeah, they're pushing and pulling. This person could be pushing these people could be pulling on this person. I felt very like, remember how I said something about, oh, this person contacts me when they need me, or something like that. Okay. Yes, this person needs healthy boundaries. What did I say? I said someone is learning to have healthy boundaries with people who are mooching on them, using them. Okay, this person is only in this pickle, very distracted with these people, because part of their lesson is to have healthy boundaries. All right. Okay. Fear and anxiety. I don't know if this person's fears and anxiety lessen or once they have healthy boundaries, but I feel like that's part of it. Yeah, their self-worth. Somebody here doesn't like the circumstances of their life. I feel a heavy, miserable energy here. But at the same time, it's tethered to what they believe they deserve. So when they look at somebody else and they feel a ways, they need to reflect on why that is and what you think that person has found. Why could you not obtain it? And it has a lot to do with what this person allows themselves to be subject to. This person maybe needs to exercise healthy boundaries that coincide with a higher sense of self-worth. But self-worth is at the heart of it, okay? Spiritual awakening in the reverse. This person maybe has yet to heal wounds. I just feel like somebody who could not do a lot of internal work because they're very fixated here. Okay, that's what it feels like. This could be someone's twin flame. This could be someone's soulmate, whomever. All right. Let me see if I can get a few of these to close this out. All right. This could be a divine masculine collective. We have home in the reverse, memories. This person could be very nostalgic. With home in the reverse, I feel like someone who doesn't really feel at home this season. It gives me a vibe of like where things are supposed to be cozy, merry, comfortable. This person doesn't feel right. Okay, we have karmic partner. That's probably why. This person could have made promises to people who were not for their highest good. Pinky promises, all right. Again, it is what it is. We have union and settling. This is the lesson. This person can't have like a harmonious connection if they're settling for things that they don't want. It's like this person's ideal outcome is to no longer settle for something, which energetically has already run its course. and be in union with a person that they do feel a sense of harmony, belonging with. And I feel that with mending here. That's entirely up to this person. I feel like in a alternate universe, this is what this person really wants. But in reality, this person has yet to come to that decision themselves. That's what it feels like. Okay, cycles in the reverse. There's a repetitive cycle this person needs to triumph, because I feel like this is like the end of the year reflects a repetitive storyline. Like wherever they were last year towards the end of the year, and the year before that, and the year before that is a repetitive cycle. And they're starting to get sick of it, to a point where their self-worth is being challenged, their healthy boundaries are being challenged, they're feeling a ways because somebody else that they have a tether to is doing certain things that they crave, is embodying an energy they want. And with discipline, it literally says, I can accomplish what I set my mind to. But this person has been distracted. We have chaser, in pursuit, convincing, rejection, let them go and let it be. I feel like someone here has let go of outcome. All right. The vibration in the reverse. This is like outgrowing an energy. Yeah, I saw release. Somebody released a person. Okay. I saw release. Somebody released a person. I hear again, split life living. It's like I'm going to have one foot here and another foot there and try to find a happy medium in both worlds. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. Vibration and transformation. I'm telling you, the only way that this sees the light of something like a happier outcome for this person is in the transformation. They need to change their vibration. I really feel like someone who is stuck on level 5 and they really want to be on another level, but they're looking at that other level in I feel a little bit of a bitter way or a scorned way, but it's like you could be there, right? Whatever that is, if you choose to transform part of that, your vibration. Like people who grow a sense of self-worth, who grow with healthy boundaries, they make choices based on that new sense of self-worth. It's like, yeah, that I feel like someone's vibrations are transforming because they're like vibrating out of what they used to put up with, vibrating out of what they used to think was okay to settle for in life. This person is changing. This is very interesting. Whoever this is, they no longer feel like this is okay. Whatever reality they're entertaining. There's a growing frustration. There is a... This person is, you know, and this is the kind of work and change that people don't see. It's only when they start moving in this newfound sense of self that the changes will be visible. Ego and offer. Cycle in the reverse. That's beautiful. This person is no longer going to repeat cycles. It says momentum, force, life cycles, stay grounded in the now. Unaware, 3D, ego, darkness. Your twin flame is not ready yet. This is someone who is not ready. Okay? But they are very sick of whatever this end season entails. Inaction, calmness, stepping back. This is a pause. This is a necessary moment of reflection. This season is somebody kind of like collecting what was, what continuously has been, what they don't want, what they do want. A lot of that is in here. And for the collective that has been on their spiritual journey a lot longer. I feel like beautiful things are in the up and up for you. I'm going to get a card for that side of the spectrum, okay? Which is likely divine feminine side, but these readings aren't gender specific. What do we have for the feminine? Nature. Ground yourself, find sanctuary in nature, connect with the elementals. You could be, I'm hearing something about a trip. I don't know if you're going on a trip that involves a lot of nature, hiking, going outside, being outside. Somebody could be taking up surfing lessons. Somebody could be going on a hike trip, some kind of retreat in nature. Action. It's kind of like enjoy this season of calm, enjoy this season of regrouping and regrounding, because soon come those aces, Ace of Coins and Ace of Cups, are very, very much so part of your reality, okay? Now is the perfect time to act. Take inspired action towards your dreams. Move forward with confidence. It's coming. And it's going to become a lot harder for this counterpart in whatever way to kind of sit back and watch. And I don't feel like this is a malicious sense of envy. It's more like, well, I wish I could do that too kind of vibe. Like I wish, and they can, but they're not a vibrational match to embody that yet. And everybody's on their own time. Like soulmate or not, everybody is in their own lane. Soulmates are just around to kind of inspire, help evolve, support, encourage growth within. It's often these people that you meet that kind of push the evolution of your spiritual journey more than anything, whether in pain, in love, in care, support, whatever the exchange is. This kind is one where one is inspiring the other, yes, but I feel like because one vibrationally outgrew the other, it's helping the other one to also grow their own sense of vibrational, I feel, realignment back to the person. Okay? That's what it feels like, because this is someone who's 1 foot here, 1 foot there. And now 2 feet are in a miserable cycle. They don't like it. Whoever this is really doesn't like it. I feel a growing sense of frustration, apathy for the people around them. They don't like it there. And I'm getting out of this energy. Take care of yourselves. Merry Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas, Christmas morning, Christmas afternoon, dinner time. Let me know in the comment section when you guys get your Christmas dinner going. Is it on Christmas Eve? Is it the Christmas day of Christmas? Let me know. I'm just curious. All right. Take care of yourselves. Bye.